Hey there at Portland debris removal. This is now in Cunningham, and I shot this video because I wanted to show you some things that you could do to improve and increase your online presence. I do this because I found that many times business owners are too busy running their business to explore all the ways the internet can help them and their business. So I'm going to go over three things that you can use today to improve your online presence. Okay, the first thing I wanted to talk about is content. I mean, look at your home page, and it looks like as far as content is concerned, you probably have it all covered. Pictures, words. It's a good-looking website, and it should be working for you. Yes, it's a good-looking website. Now, it's been found that the number one result of a Google search, as far as the word count on a home page, is usually between 1,500 and 2,400 words. So I did a scan of your site, and you're actually in good shape as far as the number of words on your home page. Okay, now this is your top competitor. Now I'll take a look at their site. Your site looks much better than their site. You have a lot more information on your site, but this site comes up at the top of the Google search. So we need to know why. The the word count is their word count is less. Their word count is only about 670 words on their homepage. So the next thing we need to look at is the keywords. Okay, now this is a tool that I use called SEMrush. It's a paid tool, but what it does, it gives me the background detail of what Google is looking at when it's ranking a website. And as we were talking about the keywords, it shows here your competitor is being found for 280 organic keywords. Click here. Okay, these are the keywords they're being found for. Affordable, which is in their name. Then junk removal, garbage hauling, junk removal, affordable junk removal. These are the top keywords that they're being found for. Okay, now this is your site in SEMrush, and you're being found for only 31 keywords. See what those are. Okay, dump your junk hauling, dump run, trash removal, Portland, debris hauling. These are the top keywords that you're being found for. So there's no match at all to the same ones that they're being found for. So yeah, I think the one thing you want to do is include in your content those same keywords that your competitor is being found for. Okay, the next thing I wanted to go over is citations. Now, citation is your name, address, and phone number, which is also known as an app. I have here the result of the Google search. And over here is your organic listing, and on this side is your map section, which we also call the map pack. Now, if I click here, okay, this brings me up the profile, and then we have the name, And then if you scroll down here, you can see the address and the phone number, and that is what is known, and that is your NAP. Now, the important thing about the NAP is you wanted to have it listed in online directories. Okay, see, these are some of the top online directories that your NAP could be listed in. Yelp, Yahoo, Bing, BBB, Yellow Pages, and so on. And in addition to what we see here, there is still another couple of hundred online directories that your NAP could be listed in. Now, I have a site that I go to called Bright Local, and on that site, I can find out exactly how many directories your competitor's NAP is listed in, and I can match that list for you. And then, but now on top of that, we can get your site listed in even more directories than your competitor is listed in, and that will give you cause your site to rise in the Google Map path. The third thing I wanted to go over is backlinks. Now, backlink is when one site links back to another site, and it gives the site being linked to authority. So the more backlinks the site has, the more authority the site has. And the more authority the site has, those are the ones that Google looks at first. So I'm looking at your site here in SEMrush, and now we're going to be looking at the backlinks. Okay, you have 300 backlinks. That's good. Okay, let's look at your competitor. Okay, now this is your competitor site in SEMrush. Now they only have 144 backlinks. So as far as the number of backlinks, you've got them beat. However, um, not necessarily because it's the quality of the backlinks that count as well. Because you want relevant backlinks linking back to your site. And by relevant, I mean um, sites that are within your industry or associated with your industry. So the numbers here could be a little off because we don't know the quality of the backlink. If we take a look here, okay, this shows the site, so you can actually see the sites that are linking back to their site, and the same with yours. You can also see what sites are linking back to your site. And what we could do here, if they're relevant backlinks, we could get these same sites linking back to your site if they're not already. And in addition to that, we can get even more sites linking back to your site, giving you even more authority than your competitor. Okay, well, that's it in a nutshell. Again, we went over um, content, and you want to have you ha- you're in good position for your content because you have 3,500 words on your home page. So as far as the word count, that's good. But we also need to look at the keywords in that content that would cause your site to be found because your competitor is showing up before you do. So that means there must be something in their keywords that you could use in your keyword content that would also cause your site to rise higher. And then we went over citations. You want to have your NAP listed in more directories, online directories, than your competitor. And then we went over backlinks. Um, you're ahead as far as the number of backlinks, but we need to pay attention to the quality of the backlinks. And then we could also get the same backlinks that are linking back to your competitor site, which will give you even more authority. So those are the things that you need to consider as far as your Google ranking is concerned. So I hope that I've gone over this information with you and you found it informative, and you can take what I've given you and do these things on your own, or if you want a quicker route, you could give me a call at 714-473-0269. Again, my name is Donald Cunningham, and my number is 714-473-0269. So thank you for watching the video, and I look forward to hearing from you soon. You have a great day.